Fucking off again, as always. Yeah, really good at that, lady. Well, it definitely would have got me trouble in the first few seconds, but never mind. Oh, you find your way back from the other life. My eyes are beginning to open again. Which has got to be a good sign. My eyes are starting to open a bit. A little bit. Go preach Chagger, you dirty Indian slut. Shade there, brother. Welcome back. Who's out in the cupboards? Just have a drink and then go up, pal. Rico, I don't know what happened, mate. He just kicked me off for no reason at all. Like I expect, how you doing? Vape crash. Oof. Go preach check out in the hazels. I've set it up for 2-player mode now. If anybody wants to come on, want to come on for a chat? Go preach. Well, what the fuck is going on? Come on, what the fuck? FA Cup as well. If we win the Premier League and Champions League, I'll forgive it. But come on, it's not looking good, is it? You should come to watch my lives, bro. It might be a bit early though. 10 to 12. What, as in AM? Yeah, it might be for me, mate. Fortunately. Fuck knows, go pre that. It was woeful yesterday. Let's pray we sort out. I'll try and take it. I can always like have a little look on the rewind or whatever. 10 AM, or it might be like the odd day, maybe. What days you doing on? Once alive, you slag. G7. It just kicked me off for no reason at all. It does it often. I do it every day. Fair play, mate. Top man. Derby County all the way. Couldn't keep the ball at all. Absolutely dying on it. Yeah, I didn't actually watch the game, to be fair. Absolutely dying on it, for fuck's sake. Steve Dash. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. All good, mate. Hope you had a good Easter, mate. And go pretty as well. And anybody else who had nice that. Only doing a flying visit today, mate. Got to shoot off. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries, buddy. That's popping in anyway. For a bit. People need it, mate. It's a great gateway for the community. I think it's a great thing that you're doing. Obviously, I figured what your channel's about. I think it's a fantastic thing you're doing. 100%. I really do. Because a lot of people who watch me, including me, have problems like that. So, thanks, bro. Been a good one. How was yours? Yeah, it's been pretty good. We had done a little Easter egg hunt earlier with the kids. We had a nice lamb roast dinner, and then just chilled out for a few hours, and then went live. I've been eating more chocolate. Did you buy any eggs? No. Well, we've got some eggs for the kids, but don't buy them Cadbury's eggs, people. Stop buying their shit. It's like beer. Like the chocolate in this country, a lot like the Cadbury's and stuff, doesn't actually contain any chocolate. It's just shit. That tastes like chocolate. Cowboy, how are you today? I'm doing good, Hamza. Has your asshole recovered from my visit? thought Jess went to get a drink. Is Kenny okay to drink? Especially men. We are taught from an early age that's weak to talk about your feelings, but in truth. So, yeah, 100% depression talk. Especially if you're with like minded people, it helps so fucking much, for sure. Not only it makes you realise, oh, you're not the only one who's a bit fucked up or going through something. To speak to other people that are going through, other men, especially that are going through things, whether it's the same things yourself or not, or you can relate to people, can't you? Yes, I heard about the palm oil and chocolate. Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't buy that shit. Don't buy no chocolate with palm oil in it. Dark chocolate's good. Proper chocolate, yeah, yeah. Maybe just go to Tony's chocolate. He used to go there. I don't. I think Tony's stuff doesn't have palm oil in. Fabio, bada bing, bada bosh, my Italiano friend. Big up your chest. Fabio, if you've not met him, he's Gino De Campo, is his son. Good to see you, Fabio, mate. I'm all good, mate. Happy Easter to you, mate. Tony's and Lint is nice. Mate, I've been that depressed in the past. I couldn't even get out of the chair. It was a very bad time. Yeah, this is why I have a thing here, mate. I'll have to check out your channel, but a lot of people that watch my channel could probably, your channel would probably be great for them, to be fair. Weight loss Easter eggs is only Easter. You too, Fabio, mate? You have a grinder, don't you? Grinding your buds. Oh, I thought you meant like grinder, like the gay dating app for first. It's not. It's needed for better airflow when. Sorry. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I just got one off Amazon. It's probably not the best. In fact, I would say it's not very good because, for example, the last time I done it, there's so much stuff left in there. It can't be good, can it? Fabio, get in the line. She's more than welcome. If he wants to. Anybody's welcome. If you want to join us. Grinder for his nuts. Save your THC, the crystals, and put off your crystals in. You'll get high as fuck. I'm pretty sure there's no worries with that, with the medical stuff, mate. It's like twice as strong as the stuff you get on the street. If it's a good dealer, maybe just a little bit stronger, but still catch up. Yeah, free. I know what you mean. It's got, yeah, 3p, yeah. What, so the bit right at the bottom? What do you do with the bit right at the bottom? I don't know, I'm new to it. Specialty, which is I could do a few more brushing my teeth pictures, to be fair. I always forget. It's a beat today's tally. What's that? At the very bottom, it might save the THC and it gets you so high. Yes, it does actually. But there is some stuff in the bottom of it. Very fine. Very, very fine. So what do you do with that, G7? Be careful not to spill it. Yeah, there is. There is. I've seen it. There is. Yeah, there is. There is. So what do you do with that? Well, it stinks, does it? It's THC, bro. Save it up. Save it up. For what? It's like gold dust sustainers. So what do you do with it? What, eat it or it's like a really fine dust, isn't it? And you have a nice amount, scrape it and sprinkle it in your vape. When you put it in okay. I have to try that one. How much is a nice amount? Because I guess you don't want to put too much in, like actually more high than anything. You smoke it on top of your grinder weed. Just sprinkle it on top. Just pure sediment. People usually put it in joints, but you would do vape. Pure THC. Fucking hell. So could you just like lick it and eat it, or no? Because it's got to be heated up in it. THC's got to be heated up in it. Sometimes I put too much in the high as well. Too much. It's called kefir. Like so. Obviously, it's all got THC though, isn't it? Because you still get high off the other stuff. But I suppose the bits that make it through to the end are literally just that and nothing else. Is that what you're saying? So it's like, even though obviously the rest of it's got THC in, that is literally just THC. Like I don't understand why you sound like this. You're high. Yes, I am. Not as high as I was earlier, but I'm still a bit, bit of bud, and then dust a bit more. Oh yes, yes. A bit in the middle and a bit on top of over here. Nighttime was easy and daytime. See, I've always struggled more of a night. So everyone's different. But it's good to talk to people in there. Because when I try and sleep, my mind goes empty, doesn't it? And that's when you start thinking bad shit. And to get really, really high, use the THC. You can sing a song and make a good loud laugh. Skywalker, I don't know what you're about. Dappy, how you doing, mate? Handsome man, thank you very much. Fancy a bit of man on man action? Fancy a bump? Occupy the mind, yeah. Noriko, yes, and she liked it way too much. It was brilliant. She had like 2 pulls. It's just like, I ain't done nothing. But 10 minutes later, she goes to the cupboard, gets a great big packet of salt and vinegar crisps out, eats the fucking lot, and demolishes an Easter egg after, looking so happy, like, for eating it, like, And she fell asleep for about 5 hours, and wasn't even like bedtime. It absolutely nailed her. Like time's always mad for me. Always, yes, it affects people differently. 100%. Fully understand when you speak loud. Oh yes, yeah, it absolutely KO'd it. KO'd her. But I had to say to her, like, you have to wait until I get my dose increase. Hold on, it's my medicine, man. Did I bring any bargains home from Egypt? Cigarettes, pound a packet. That's a bargain, isn't it? I didn't bring enough cigarettes back. I should have bought way more. But hindsight's a good thing. We didn't even get checked when we come for a gap. But they don't give a fuck in Egypt. You can load up as much as you want, alcohol, whatever you want. They do not give a shit. Free country, like I said. But it's at the other end when you go for customs, isn't it, Gatwick? But customs wasn't even open. It was just like, okay. I literally could fill a whole suitcase up and made enough money to pay for another holiday. You know what I mean? When you're talking pound a pack and you can sell them for a tenner a pack in the UK, it's like £9 per packet of cigarettes. A whole suitcase. It's a lot of money, isn't it? She's gone from never having it to before strong stuff. Yeah. Well, she had 2 pulls and she didn't bring any 8% still back then. No, the thing is, Fabio, we only had one suitcase to share. And then we got a few like hand luggage bags when we was in Egypt to bring back. But we did bring some cigarettes back, but we didn't want to like because we both went double over the mark if you like. But we didn't want to like take the piss. Like I didn't want to kind of get my suitcase open because there's a beer in it with all them cigarettes in. I didn't want to like give them any excuse to potentially open the suitcase because I was worried about going through customs. You know what I mean? You don't go out. Yeah, Bertie, trust me. Do you have agoraphobia? If that, I had that. I lost my whole 20s to that. I pretty much did not leave the house between pretty much the age of, well, not whole 20s. I'd say 23 to 30, pretty much. My whole 20s. Well, actually, more than that. Maybe 21 to 30. I said, King, there's been lots of bugs on YouTube lately. The algorithms have changed, everything's changed, and it just sometimes it just literally removes your stream for no reason whatsoever. And just sometimes you can rejoin. Most of the time you can rejoin it, and sometimes occasionally you can't. That's been happening for at least two, maybe 3 months now, maybe even 4 months. Agoraphobia, yeah. Agoraphobia. Anxiety turning into agoraphobia. Yeah, Bertie, trust me. I know what you mean, mate. Trust me. I've got a condition called generalized anxiety disorder, and that gave me the fear of going outside as well. And I'd only go out. When I say I didn't go out, like yes, I did occasionally leave the house, but it was under very specific conditions that I would leave the house. Like basically to get in a car parked right outside the door, to park outside somewhere, which is where you can walk straight inside. Again, if you know what I mean. So technically, it's not out. You're just kind of walking from one door quickly into another. But it's like, do you know what I mean? It's reactions from old videos. I don't care. Yeah, it's all bugging about. Streaming anywhere else, like just doing test stream on that. Well, like yeah, I've done some. When I went to Egypt, I was streaming in Egypt, Fabio. I've done some Weatherspoons lives. I've done a few. They normally do a lot better, actually. by getting the cheapest day flight somewhere just to save on tobacco. 50 grams of amber leaf is like 45 quid. And get 10 for UK packaging. That's bad. I completely get that, to be fair. YouTube's asking me to ask who loves their job. I wish I had a fucking job. Where were you in Egypt? Sharm el Sheikh. I personally really like Sharm el Sheikh. It's probably not for everybody. I like it. So much in UK, yeah. Dog or job? What? Job. Oh, yeah. It's not. I don't have a job because I'm disabled, but I wish I could work. Is what I meant. What I like most in Sharm. You know what? I absolutely love the people. I love how safe I felt and how free I felt, and just how beautiful the beaches are and the mountains in the background. Um, and just how relaxed and chilled and crazy it is as well. Like you can go into a certain parts and it's like mental, fully mental. But if you just want to chill, you can do that as well. It's like a mad mixture between absolutely mental and chilled. And you can choose to do as much of one or the other as you like, but you can definitely get both. So I can all but did enjoy it. The DJ. Oh, yeah, Mohammed was nice and Mustafa. Free in Egypt, you are not in a free world. This is what I'm saying, Skywalker. I felt free in Egypt. And it's crazy because you think, oh, it's a Muslim country. What are you saying, cuz? I was joking around with them. I was asking, asking Egyptians, is they, because I was like, I was so confident that it's chilled. That I was like trying to prove how chilled it is to people. So I was going live when I was in Egypt. And people were like, yeah, asking me if fancy a bum. And I was asking the Egyptians if they fancy a bum. And they were just laughing or just, it wasn't a big deal. And I knew that anyway. But it's like you get this certain, like, oh, if you say that, you're going to get killed or whatever. It's just not like that. I think a stick note of a week, 3 months. Jordan, how you doing, mate? Sick note. No, it's not. It's mad how little you get from the government. Yeah. 100%, Fabio. Fuck on, mate. I think it was safe as well. I was wandering around at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, nowhere near my hotel some nights, and just felt completely safe. Like a great holiday you had. Yeah, it was really good. Cheers, Skywalker. I appreciate that. Jordan and FC, I'm all good, mate. Yourself, mate. Welcome in. See you, brother. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So in Morocco, totally different. They don't mess about. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Was you watching that live then? Yeah. I was just literally taxi drivers just pulling over to me. Taxi? I'm like, no, I don't want a taxi, mate. I'm just going for a walk. No. Okay, you don't want a taxi, but do you want cocaine, hashish, or what? I was like, no, I'm cool. But generally, as many as the ones that would offer you that kind of stuff, you get just random people just because it is a bit odd. A random white boy walking around at 4 o'clock in the morning on his own. It is a bit odd, but I never felt unsafe. And part of the reason I didn't feel unsafe because it never went more than a few minutes where a random Egyptian person, because they say open really late in Sharm el Sheikh, all the shops and that, so the streets are quite busy. Are you okay? Like, because mostly that time of night it's mostly Egyptians, because where it's hot in the day, they kind of get used to the shops are kind of open at night and all that. And then I think it was Ramadan as well, which changes things. Anyways, um, I was like the only white boy in the village. No other tourists around, and nothing but nice to me. Good brother, glad you're okay. And yeah, they gave me so many tips how to enjoy my holiday and all this and that. If you need Wi-Fi or anything, or if you get caught short, come. If you're anywhere near my shop, you're welcome to. Really, we need more Mustafa. Mustafa is a legend, mate. Just as I'm probably scared of seeing a white man in Egypt. I'll be honest, a lot of it is because I do think genuinely they're nice people, but it's a very poor country, and if you're from the UK, they assume you're rich, and even if you're not rich, which I'm far from rich, to them, I guess I am because not because I'm rich, but because in Egypt everything's so cheap. So like over here, it's like, oh fuck me, I'm gonna go and get a coffee, and that'll cost you a fucking £4 or £5 a lot of cafes these days. Whereas over there, a coffee's like 20p in their money. So when you compare the, and their wages reflect that, if that makes sense. Their wages reflect the fact that they go into a cafe and get. No, I'm not talking like supermarket. I'm talking like going to a cafe. Do you know what I mean? The wages reflect that, but so that makes you rich, even if you're not rich. If that makes sense. Yeah, I just enjoyed people being nice. Yeah, they were nice to me. The first time I went to Egypt, I was really cautious and really worried about it because you hear so much. And just as it got towards the end of the holiday, I realised that it's not like that at all. And I remembered that when I went back this time. So straight away, well, I'd take a day or two. I soon realised, I remember it now. You don't have to worry. You can relax. These people are nice and they look after you. Didn't you say a meal at a restaurant for two of you was like £50? Well, in Egypt, me and my mum went for a meal at one of the nicest restaurants in Egypt, and the bill came to £15. But this is like I don't know. It's some of them are expensive, like touristy. But this place they didn't sell alcohol, so that was just literally my dinner, my mum's dinner, which like she had like prawn something, king prawns and this that, and the other. I had like prawn thermidor, and we had sea bass, we had salads, we had dips, we had everything, and we had like a coke each, and it came to £15. It was like a top restaurant. There was a meal we had that came to £50, but that's because they sold alcohol, and they sold imported alcohol, which is actually not so cheap to drink over there. If you drink the Egyptian stuff, it's very cheap. But if you drink the imported stuff, like you want the brands that then it's not that far off the prices it would cost in the UK. Can't believe the UK stood up to America for once. What's the Egyptian national dish? I couldn't tell you, mate, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't even think to ask. I would say Egypt is not a good place to go for if you're a foodie. There are some good restaurants, you can get them everywhere, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't say Egyptian food is a thing. Like, but it's not up to the standards of other places. What's the Egyptian vodka like? They do like the cheap stuff, and they do premium Egyptian vodka. The premium Egyptian vodka is probably like no better than Smirnoff, which is shit. And the Egyptian like stuff, either you can't taste it because it's watered down, or you can taste it and it's so vile that you couldn't possibly drink it. Rico, did you get the medical cannabis or? I drink this vodka and orange on holiday because lager bloats you too much. Yeah, fair enough, mate. It's every drink affects everybody differently, doesn't it? See, I like a lager on holiday, but for me, I don't like really drinking during the day. If I'm drinking during the day, I have to have like a vodka or a wine, or I don't like drinking beer during the day. I like drinking beer at the end of the day when I'm not eating for a while. Food and beer don't mix of me, which is probably a good thing. Now that I've got the other stuff. I'll have a munch after I finish drinking, but not often during. Fruit-based drinks for females. Let's see if he has a wine man ad. I'm not a wine man. I'm trying to learn a bit about wine, Fabio, because if I'm honest, I started my channel as a complete novice about beer. Because I was literally that guy that brought all the shit stuff and knew no different. And one day I kind of see the light, started trying other beers, and thought, my God, what have I missing out on? I'm going to make a channel about it, about telling people to try these better beers and slag off the shit ones, pretty much. And I'm kind of thinking, I'm struggling to find beers to review. I'm trying to suss out wine. It's not something you can do overnight. Before I even made my YouTube channel, I was kind of practicing for a few years. Sounds really sad. You wouldn't think it, but it was more for my anxiety was the main reason. I wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I was too anxious to do it. I wanted to do it for years. I was watching some other beer channels which I enjoyed, like Simon for craft beer, Northern Southern beer reviews. What ones was I watching? Dean's beer reviews. There's quite a few channels. And I thought, sounds fun. Now you've been in the papers, Fabio recognised. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, that was mad. I couldn't believe I've been in the papers about my beer stuff. I can't believe that. Live stream waste on tasting. I've always thought I've had, because I've always been quite a good cook, right? But like a self-taught cook. I was never taught how to cook. I've always kind of added stuff and experimented, and Vodka and Coke because of the fizz. Yeah. All the cocktail cans are fucking tasty, especially the strawberry daiquiri and passion fruit martini cheap put stunking. How you doing later, mate? But you guys are enjoying yourself, mate. I've just come back. What was the paper saying about your beer is? G7. I've been in 6 different papers in the last year. So my YouTube channel. Go to grocery dish from where? Ed. Or just in general. I've been in the Daily Mirror, was it, Manchester Evening News, London's. It was 6. I can't remember the names of them all. Fuck me. Not bad, pal. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Was doing good, including Pink News. That's sick. Your subscribers doubled in the last year a lot from your beer shorts in they did. Yeah, they did. That done me a massive I even had there's a group called Campaign for Real Wow. Some of you might have heard of, which is basically a group that tries to promote drinking real ale and not all the shit beers we get in this country, which is massively to me of being the leader of Campaign for Real Ale. But I can't drive. I'm disabled. I can't. I want amazing. I've been brilliant, but it's just not something I could do well. So it's when you slagged off some supermarket beers, papers liked it. Also, what you got to remember is I don't get everything right, but generally, to the best of my knowledge, I sometimes make mistakes. That on that video, I must not have made mistakes. So that's one thing to look out for. And I'm saying that these are all full of glucose here, but they're all shit. And this is good. This is brewed where it is. This is brewed where it should be. That's brewed where it should be. I'm just talking facts at the end of the day. Facts that the average beer drinker in the UK just doesn't know. And that's why it's been in the papers, because it's like, this is news. This is like, people don't know it. You don't just go in the paper for saying something that everybody knows, even though, because might know a lot about beer, and I know a lot about beer. You assume that other people have that knowledge, but they don't. And I knew that because I'm just the average guy. Started reviewing beers about 4 years ago. I've learned a lot, and my taste buds apparently are pretty good. But I've not forgot where I've come from, and I was almost talking in some of these shorts like, this is what I would say if I was talking to my previous self before I started doing beer reviews, if that makes sense. This is what I'd say. Even if I have to say, wake the fuck up, stop drinking this shit, look at the state of this shit. Because it's quite powerful, and it can come across a bit, well, if you're trying to get people to drink better beer, they're probably not going to listen to you if you're so fucking pushy. But unless you kind of get the message out there straight away, and I think the look at the state of this shit done that. It made people want to listen to the rest of it. After the papers, another channel tried to rip you off. Did you notice? What channel was that? Tasty Geezer. I'm not sure. I might have an idea living here, but I'm wondering what you're thinking. Right about beer, down to what people. This is it. And some people say, when I review beer, a lot of people will say, Well, you shouldn't think about the price. You should just give it a score out of 10. Price is irrelevant. But that's bullshit. That is exactly what somebody would say who's got loads of money and doesn't even have to think about what beer they choose to drink. They just buy whatever the fuck they want because they don't even that's not even a worry to them. Do you know what I mean? But it is, of course, it is. You know what I mean? What's your opinion of Chang? I don't mind it. Real one, Adam. Cheers, to him, buddy. Could have stated his shit. Yeah, and I did think to myself, I did put a bit of thought for it. Like, you know, I'm that guy. This, like I said, my thought was, imagine being that guy that I needed to tell me. Like, I discovered myself, luckily, because I've got quite good taste buds. I've always been into cooking. And they started changing the ABV of Stella. I always used to drink Stella. I was the boringest bastard ever. I just drank Stella all the time, most of the time. Unless there was something else on offer or something and it made sense, I would just drink Stella. And I was like, fuck me. It started around the COVID time. I thought I had COVID because I was like, fuck me, Stella doesn't taste right. It's fucking, oh, mate, it's saying up what it is. And I'm thinking, oh, I've got COVID. It's the COVID. I blamed it on the COVID because my channel started just after COVID. I blamed it on the COVID. I was like, yes, COVID. And then you hear on the news about the long COVID and all that. I thought, I've got long COVID. And then once I actually looked at the can, it said it's 4.6%. I was like, what the fuck? This is supposed to be Stella. The last time I read it, it was like 5%. And then I remember it being 5.3%. And I was like, what's the story behind this? Because the 5.3%, I always remembered it being 5.3. All of a sudden, it went down to 5. And I thought, oh, maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. And then it went down again. And I was like, fucking hell. And I think it even went down to 4.8 and then 4.6. But I didn't notice the 4.8 one. But then when it went down to 4.6, I noticed it. And I was so angry. And I went on a mission to try and find something to replace my precious Stella that I used to drink all the time. And I couldn't find anything. And then I started looking into beer and discovering all the bollocks that's going on. So it's not like I might contact people nasty like you. Rico, give it a try, mate. Why not? Just like country, soon you'll be drinking terps to get pissed because everything David said. I've never seen imperial pastry stout. Coconut and vanilla, it tastes like drinking a pastry. Beer. Yeah, see, I've got to be honest, cigarette. I would hate that. Some people love it. It doesn't make you wrong or right. Some people love that. It's like a dessert, and it's basically a beer dessert. I hate that. But some people absolutely love that. So it just depends what you like. COVID was bonk, yeah, it was actually mental. It's pandemic. It's hard to drink beer because I was feeling shit. So I started hating taste of beers I'd always liked. Peroni at the minute, it ain't the best. But I went up to the local shop. There's not a lot in. And to be fair, it was £4 for a 4 pack. So it's, it was definitely the best of that in that price range, that's for sure. Based on this and 10 cans. Yeah, that's it. And then you're drinking, all you're doing is drinking more beer, which is more carbs, isn't it? And then you're staying up longer to drink more beer, which affects your sleep to get to the same level you need to get. Whatever, you know. I mean, I've got a problem with alcohol and mental health. I'm waiting this to see liver specialist. But hey, Bassett, thank you for being honest, mate. And I wish you all the best, honestly, buddy. Wish you all the best, mate. And thanks for being honest with us, bud. just get yourself a few beers and do what I do, get a bottle of red wine. Like 30.5%. That'll do the job. Sipping Nuki Brown Ale every year ago. Tastes like cheap water. Yeah, it's fucking horrible, mate. Anything with drink. Sorry for the being men, them times we left the crate for the. To be fair, the state of the beer in the UK, it hasn't always been bad. This is a recent thing. I'm not exposing something that's been going on forever. This glucose syrup and all that being added is a recent thing. Lagers in the UK haven't always been like that. It's a bit like the Cadbury's Easter eggs thing. You know, all of a sudden it's legal to put all these oils and that in there and call it chocolate or whatever, or just not call it chocolate and change the word. Loopholes, isn't it? The businesses, if it's legal, they don't give a fuck what you're consuming. If it's legal, they'll give it to you, and they can. If it's legal, and they can make it taste like you're not doing any harm to yourself, they're gonna do it, aren't they? Same with glucose syrup in the beer. Same with the palm oil in the Easter eggs. Seen glucose syrup in everything. This is what I mean. So it was sweet, even some nuts. Yeah, this is it. It's not good. It's not good. They wonder why, people are not as healthy. And then, like I say, when I went to Egypt, every beer I picked up, even a 25% lager, didn't have glucose syrup in it. Okay, it's not allowed because it shouldn't be. The crisps, popcorn, all sorts. Nothing had glucose syrup in it. Nothing. It's the same as the Easter eggs that people buy their children. Cadbury's Easter eggs are banned in 26 countries around the world. The new version of them was the palm oil or whatever it is. Proud of their lagers, but the past few years. Fucking shit, mate. Definitely not proud of their. Never been proud of their lagers. UK, if you want to drink proper British beer, then you got to drink real well. That's it. That's what we're known for. That's what we do best. I like a lager, but we can't make a decent lager unless it's a really expensive craft lager. I've got Jeremy Clarkson's name on it. I'm saying organic. We just can't do it. You come in Canada now. I see some decent craft breweries in the UK now. 10 years ago, they went a big Polly's brewery. It was Polly's, yeah, Polly's a good brewery. I'm glad. They dropped the percent on ciders as well. Yes, a lot of them, Steve. Yeah, things like Copperberg. Some of them are 3.4% now, and then you got the Swedish. Is it Recocklaberg or Recocklin or whatever that is? Cockolin is a Cockolin. That's 3.4. Of course, the prices didn't go down to reflect the amount of money they saved on the tax. New card, need to sign up again, buddy. So, if you want to do that, mate, that'd be brilliant. Awesome. Bosch Fest is starting coming on. Monday, take a dance on Monday. Anybody fancy a bum? Half Jamaican, half Indian. You get me, right, mate? Take a chance on Monday. Take a chance. Take a chance. Chicken tikka. Take a chance on authentic Punjabi cuisine. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. One pound fish. One love. One heart. Let's get together, cause beer's alright. You know, drinking wine. Blood clot. One pound fish. Rasta star. Come on, Punani. Come on, Punani. One pound beast. That's quite cheap rates for a fisting, isn't it? Jimmy Clarkson's Love Yaga. Shaggable misses. Cider is for homosexuals and females. Bertie Bassett, you sent me a massive picture of, was it 7 fridges you had filled up? Oh, you're joking. Really getting most out of that Amazon purchase I had. Well, I'm trying to ration it a bit, to be fair. I need to get more. I might look into the laws of it now. I might start doing some weed reviews as well if it's, medical stuff. How it makes me affects me, how it makes me feel. Cigarette, is it okay to ask for a pint of lager or however straw? Cigarette, absolutely. If you're in Cecil's gay bar called the Fancy Bum Inn, it's almost rude if you don't ask. Temu bits and bobs. I start doing weed reviews. I don't know. Yeah, this is a great beer, but I was thinking about Munchies reviews. What about just like a kind of series of stoned beer monster trying random stuff when he's stoned. But I can give it like a pre-stoned review and a stoned review. Like some things might hit harder when you're stoned. Some things might be like, you know what, I really like that when I'm not stoned, but it didn't really, improve. Sure, punch out. 2 pints of lager and a bag of crisps. Bish, bash, bosh, chicken, rogan joss, recognize, why? Best disco, salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar discos when you got the munchies. I had salt and vinegar squares when I had the munchies the other night. And they were like semi-lob on enticingly good. I've not tried the discos. I don't think they can't beat the squares. Squares have always been better than discos. In my eyes. 2 a.m. Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. Salt and vinegar discos all day. No man, I like the squares, cuz. Back pussy potatoes. Pickled onion monster. Oh, I bet they hit hard actually. Now I know why everybody bangs on about. Everybody always bangs on about fucking pickled onion munchmans. I've never really got it. I never thought they were bad, but is that because everybody else is stoned and I've not been? Squares are banging. Golden Wonder. Back in the day, Golden Wonder, mate. Boys, this T-bone steak. Yeah, they're really good. I like them. They're really good. The T-bone steak. They actually taste like proper beefy, don't they? If Spurs get relegated, it may be the first time I ever wank without thinking about a pair of tits. Like a bit of an angry wank, like fuck you fucking Tottenham bastards. Probably be a big load though. No, it's only football, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's only football. The thing is, if Spurs get relegated, it will be amazing for Arsenal fans. But you'll miss the derby, I think. You'll miss the derby. When you forget it, you're waking over 22 men. Oh, score for me. Oh, yes. Kick it in me. Kick it in me. Pop fire it in. Sort of, you never know, though, do you? Look, some clubs they get relegated, they just like disappear. What happened to Leeds? They were like Champions League 1 year, and next there was like, who the fuck are these white boys? And they literally wear white as well. So they are white boys. So don't feel being racist. Not goddamn man of men, that's an even number. Last goal and the players' faces, and the manager just shocked his face. Still go for socks on. It should be a proper men's sport would be like, made the women team score more holes. Just like two teams of people running out trying to shag as much as they can. But it's so like, they're trying to win. So it's like, oh yes, enter me. Dip, boom, gone. That's counted. They don't get to finish up. Just how many people can you will let you put your knob in them? Full of all the Champions League tables showing Tottenham in it. You know, Brown against Rose. Oh, they were fucking banging the oh, they were sexual. Really good. That don't exist anymore, do they? Either. They were absolutely proper pub crisps. Proper pub crisps. And then pub died. The pubs died. All I can say, people, is learn Arabic and you might not get bummed. Assalamu alaikum, white boy. I'm already working on it. Two men defending Bulls captain there. Back of the net, back of the barrels. Westerns too. Rest, they still exist. In Salah, I mean, that's a place where every Liverpool fan wants to be, isn't it? In Salah. Mohamed Salah. I gotta admit, I'm a bit of a slut for a dry roasted nut. Barbecue, the cheddars. It's all about the red Leicester ones. Red Leicester cheddar. With like all these people, they get all these cheeses and shit for Christmas. Oh, panna pasta cracker. I put them on cheddars, man. The red Leicester cheddars. Yes. Oh, I could do with that crunch of the cheddar. Right now, have a bit of cheese on it. Oh, yes. Bacon fries. Roasted soy peanut stank. Mozzarella on it. Got both KP ones right now. Fuck off, she's 79. So we little bastards. That's what people say about, some women say about the bollock organ, don't they? Millions of them, so we little bastards, all swimming around in me gob, and you want me to eat it? I'd be a bit disrespectful if we didn't, though. Can't spit it out. Fuck you, white way. Pizza roll. Dinner 2 a.m. homemade pizza. Fuck. Anchovies. You got anchovies and pineapple, cuz. If you got a tin of anchovies and some pineapple, eat that and you'll be making sex sweet, baby, baby, sex sweet. What top is it? And interesting fact about that is pineapple is supposed to make your bollock yogurt taste great. I love. I can see you kind of just I had a pineapple anchovy pizza. Got a bit of sweetness to cut for that saltiness, you know what I mean, love? Get the anchovy and pineapple one day. Fabio is an Italian man that knows. When the ickle white boy like me is making sense. Cheese and pineapple on a cock. Whoa. Bit gay. Uh, nicotine makes it salty. Total snake. Do you like smash burgers? Oh, you ain't eating the smash burgers. That's just from cows that keeps fisted. $1.8. That's quite what? Quite cold. Eat some pineapple on the cock. For a battered cow. 80s vibes. One muff. Harry chuff chuff. Let's get together because B is alright. I'm not standing enough. I think that's done. Sex we drink my sex we. Who says romance is dead, eh? What's happened to a previous live? I can't watch it. JBM, I don't know what happened, mate. It just randomly kicked me out for no reason. Don't know why I can't watch it. I think it's just YouTube being a bunch of ass cocks. They're messing everything up, as they always do. Useless bastards. Don't recommend them as employers. Although, to be fair, it's not even YouTube that employ you as a YouTuber, it's actually Google. It's Abba. Yes! Patter, you filthy, dirty, Swedish slut. Bosh. Love you, bro. How you doing, mate? Much mush. What you been drinking tonight, pal? TB, I've been drinking Peroni and red wine. Not together, obviously. I mean, it might work, but. Fall in love. I'm never gonna fall in love. Fall in love. Abba Swede. Abba Swede is in the Jesus. 169 jar. And is Andreas in the Jesus as well? No, Andreas is not in Jesus, is he? He's been drinking weed and smoking wine. That's what I said. Just come home from an 11-hour shift. Fucking hell, your arsehole must be absolutely gaping. No, I hope it was all right, Patter. Good to see you, mate. Bosh, my Swedish brother. Recognise your chest, cuz. Hope the neighbours have been treating you well, Patter. Who is that? Aber Sweet, the new album from Bruised Willies. Next day. Most Welsh Garden Centre of the future. Patter, getting alive, son. JVM Travels, Bosh. We've seen something flash up for the first time tonight. And JVM has you become a super bear monster. Suck my Madry toe. JBM, thank you very much. He's just upgraded his membership to a super beer monster. As well, you've been a super beer monster for 9 months. I think that means. JBM, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much, mate. Pat, I'm sober as well. That's fine. Oh, God. The recognizer. Call it the recognizer. That is the recognizer. Double recognizer. Ooh. Oh. And guys, recognize. That was definitely the recognizer. My brother in Jesus. You're like a high Adam. I've always wondered what people am I that different? I don't know. I know am I, and sometimes I just think, why is anybody even watching me? Because I talk so much shit. I always wonder that all the time. To be fair, why does anybody watch me? I talk so much shit. I'm such a knob. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. That was actually amazing. That might be one of the best recognisers I think I might have had. I think it probably is one of them. Still like talking shit. I'm off. Take it. Pat up. You know, I'm always safe. Pat up. When have I not worn a condom, darling? You know, I'm a safe patter. Take care, patter, mate. Catch you soon, darling. You Swedish bastard, mate. Ah, I love you, mate. Take care. New lease of life with some business. Oh, so fucking so. Oh, yeah. Just Swedish people. No. Come on, patter, man. Come on. I was looking forward to some Swedish tea bagging. Because Swedish tea bags hit differently, man. You got them Swedish meatballs, you know what I mean? You take care, patter, mate. Oh, my days. Did I just say, oh, my days? I think I didn't know. Fuck. Fredrik, I'll look at some of the those IKEA Swedish meatballs. What is IKEA Swedish meatballs? I want IKEA Swedish meatballs. I don't know what what is IKEA Swedish meatballs. Uh, that was my version of patter. I think it was pretty bad. it made me laugh anyway. Because for you. I was Patter having a shatter out of his. Patter giving a back pussy a shatter. Fucking prick. Wait, I love you, mate. You're no kid. Patter giving the back pussy a shatter. Oh, leave me alone. It even rhymes. It all makes sense now, doesn't it? We should have known. He's a top guy, though. I do love Patter. Patter the Shatter. No, Shatter. No. No. Shatter. Patter the back pussy. No. Shatterer. No, it doesn't work, does it? Like it's only one thing to matter. Patter a splatter on his neighbour's cat. Jason, fuck off. You're a dickhead. Splatter on his neighbour's cat. Oh, mate. I can imagine it being a really angry splat as well. Fuck you fucking pussycat, you kid coming into my area, my house, like on a fucking semen, you little bastard. But what the fuck did I just do? I don't. What was that? Like, what even was it? Um, yeah, you know when you just sort of say something and then you think, well, what the fuck was that? Or wasn't I even? What was I even on about? Pat out the back pussy shatter. Splatter. It sounds like Patter has got a fucking got a weapon of mass destruction. What's what am I holding Patter? Armor? It says fucking Swede from Mazda. Look, what am I holding, Patter? Tell me what it is. Is it an ABBA? I just told you it's a Swede. What a guy. Great power. Was it actually good? I don't know. It's just the Swedish splatter. Sweet from Ava. Yeah, instead of Asda. It just said, no, that's the Swede. It's a Swede from ABBA? No way is it from ABBA. Yes, Patter, it is. Oh my god. That was my way of saying we'll leave it there. Where did it land? Swedish meatball on a platter. You sound like Yoda. Is that wrong though? I don't know. Or is that like we're getting close? Because it is quite close, isn't it? Pat would be like, no, I won't go in it. Oh my god. I won't go and ejaculate. I won't go and ejaculate. Oh my god. Oh, my neighbor's cat. Oh, my neighbor's cat. What the fuck, man? My neighbor's cat was jerking off his neighbor's cat. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Poor Pat. I'm so sorry, guys. Honestly, complete different thing. To a T, what? No, that wasn't even. It was just me having a laugh. There's no way that sound anything like power. Surely not. Did it actually even sound anything like him? That was just me having a laugh. He's spoke to me a few times. It did sound like him. Recognize. It's quite an hard voice to do, isn't it? I definitely can't do his hoo-yahs, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, I don't think you can make a noise like that unless you've had your anal G spot stabbed. Did sound like him. If I close my eyes, patter his back. No way. No way was it that good. I have to send it to Patter then, don't I? Just tell him he left his mic on. He'd probably believe it if I tell him when he's drunk enough. That'd be like the cat came into my flat and I was flat. Young Patawagwan. Patawan. I translated the argument with him and his neighbours, and it was all stated because Patter did a splatter on a catter while he sat in the shatter. He shit Patter. Patter's like, hey, Vincent, man, I've been living here for 8 years, man. I've been living here for 8 years. This motherfucker moved in and he thinks he can let his cat run around and shit on my porch. I've been living here for 8 years. I'm not going to let his cat run around and take a shit and hide on my porch, man. I forgot where I was going with it. I don't even know what I'm laughing at. Everyone is. You guys are laughing. It's making me laugh. I don't even know why. Brilliant. Yoda. The thing is, I don't even know what Yoda sounds like because I don't watch Star Wars. It's not a thing for me. I know Yoda is, but actually, I don't know what it sounds like. Spunkish trunk. Yoda. Yoda Patter. You're gonna patter my back pussy, is what he'd be saying. Pardon me, back pussy. Oh yes, this. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger's pizza shop, man. Come to my pizza shop. So, Schwarzenegger. Yeah, but Pat does sound a bit like that, to be fair, doesn't he? He has got that kind of like if Yoda fucked Arnold Schwarzenegger up the arse and made him pregnant kind of vibe to him, isn't he? Um, um, yeah, just saying. I've just got an image now of a little fucking Yoda. Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, "What you say, white boy? I'm fucking Hercules." And Yoda just fucking runs between his legs and starts fucking bumming him. Proper going fucking mental. Um, how did we even get to yoga bumming Hercules? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure nobody has ever said Yoda bumming Hercules in the same sentence before. So in that sense, I feel quite proud. If they have, I'd love to meet them. um, fucking Yoda bumming Hercules. What are you saying, Hercules? I don't even know I'm laughing. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I can't even remember what fucking no Hercules. What Yoda even looks like. I'm kind of trying to remember, but I don't actually have no idea. But I'm still picturing it, and the picture keeps changing because I don't know what fucking Yoda looks like. I can't remember. Really green, or is my mind just making up shit? I don't know. Your imagination is insane. It is. It is. My imagination is absolutely mental. Probably not good. Maybe it's interesting, I would say, but it's probably not normal rather than not good. It's pretty good to be fair, but it's probably not normal. But is normal good? I don't think it is. Good night, Leighton, you sexy slut. Strong the force. What is with young Patter? So that made sound like it was a weed thing. Leighton Baines. But I need a quick piss. I'm gonna see if I've got another beer. If I ain't, I'll go to bed. I'm glad. I'm for the road, peoples. Gosh, appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. This is the last beer of the evening, though. So, just letting you know. Oh, I just had a little bit of lamb. Left over from dinner as I walked past. Oh, God. Fucking sex. It's obviously like, well, I'm a little bit stoned. What I could taste was the fat. It was amazing. Not just the fat, like an immense lammy taste. It's black. Yes, I am black, because I'm Jamaican. And half Jamaican, half Indian, you know what I mean? That way. Ding, a ding, 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 ding. What was that? What even was that? I don't even know. Did it turn anybody on though? I might give it a go. That is banging. Oh yes. And I had a little porty old dewberry beforehand. My eyes right back in my head. It's just like, what the fuck's going on? Have you got like some fucking suck off 3000 turbo on the end of your knob? No, I'm just high and enjoying my lamb and mint sauce. That's the furry eyes. Yeah, another hit on the old back into. Let's go for a pee. There's code. People that are not British don't realise. Back in two, it means going for a poo. Back in one means they're going for a bum. So it might be a bit longer. Back in three, you're going for a wee. Back in four, you're a bit of a whore. You're probably going for a bum, a shit, and a piss. Back in five, recognise. I don't even know what I was just on. Back and forth, taking on the back door. And I'd love to get you on this blood orange juice from Waitrose and watch your reaction to drinking it. It'll be splat. Oh, I can imagine. Blood orange. Oh. Even just thinking about it is making me arsehole blink like a motherfucker. It's like, hello, it's me. But my arsehole's not even going to taste it. That's the weird thing. It should really be my tongue being like, oh, no. But it's the arsehole that's blinking. Back in six, sign dicks. Back in seven, shaving heaven. Back in eight, I'm stuck in the back gate. Back in nine, she's giving me a shine. Back in 10, her name is Len. It's going to get a bit weird when it gets to 10, isn't it? Back in 11, all cocks go to me shit heaven. Oh shit. Am I going live tomorrow? Jordan. No. No, I'm joking, mate. No. No. I'm not going live tomorrow. But I might be actually. Yeah, I probably am actually. Yeah, I think I am actually. Yeah, I don't know. I might be. Not above standards oranges. Back in 30, doing the dirty. Living next door to Alice. Alice. Who the fuck is blood clot stinking bombardarian? Hey, splat. Anyway, Alice. Living next door to Alice with a phallus. Suck on me phallus. You could definitely remix that one somehow, couldn't you? Yes, it went well. Blah, 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 blah. Now I'm my girlfriend. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, now you're going to take it up the Aris. Up the fucking Aris. Um, I don't know what that was about, but it made sense in my head. Get some fresh air and that's out the window. Just tuned in again, Adam, after my wife sitting on my head. Bertie Bassett, you fucking dirty slag. I can't believe you let her shot on your head. Good night, Adam. Good night, everyone. Was it at least a bit nutty, Bertie? Definitely, mate. Take care, buddy. Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Does she take it in the iris? Up the nutty Aris. Are you smoking weed, Bob Marley? Beer belly, Bob Marley, white boy. Address me with some recognition, you know what I mean? It's beer belly, Bob Marley, it's you, Mr. Ballad. Many times to me from my red man. Living next door to Pata. Pata? That motherfucker splatting on my catter. No, I didn't just say that. Not shitting. Did I say shitting? Shitting next door to. Did I say shitting? I don't even know what I said, but I meant it with passion. I meant it, every word of it. I can't know what it was. Mate, that song was. I don't know who it was. Battery does cat splatter what? I literally cannot remember a word of what I just said. About the song or something. I can't remember. What was it? Pata, he does a cat splatter what? See colours of blue. Oh, it's what he's saying. Don't, but don't shit on your own doorstep. Definitely not, because then you got to clean it up after, and you. It's a bit nutty. I mean, some people might like that, to be fair. Free Snickers bar. I do love my Snickers. They're so good. Patter, batter, catter, shatter. Just anything that rhymes with patter could be used in any sexual way. Has just been done. Congratulations, Ed Colour. He just literally used any word that rhymes with patter and tried to make it look sexy. I appreciate it, man. I respect that. Patter, batter, catter, shatter for a squat. Platter, sorry. A Peter, patter, catter, shatter for the. They're really being involved. Peter, patter, catter for the splatter. Peter, patter, catter for the splatter. And you best believe it was in the backer, putty, turned into a little rap because she got a gaping ass crack. These multi-purpose man jam, please condiment. What? I'm living next door to Patter. Patter, ball zipping, cat splatter. No, I think it would be living next door to Patter. Patter, ball zipping, my neighbour's catter. Neighbour's catter. Wait, revenge fuck. You keep coming to my house and you're telling me you have problem because I don't like your cat. Your cat should not be walking around. Or this is it's, we both own this. We both the stairway is like how do you say in English? Like we both share the same kind of like doorway for the entrance to the house. Um, I forgot what I was even saying now. I'm gonna have another glass of rosé. I don't even know what I was on about. I was making a really important point. and I just forgot. It's brilliant. Amy is what? And so why are you making fun of my name? I'm definitely off. You can take care, buddy. Potato is used for the box to groom the cat. Fuck's sake. He's got a fucking brilliant creative. I'm gonna rip your arsehole out of you, Ossity, mind. Over there. Brawl was rolling at Jay and actually thought Pata was on for a second then. What? Fuck off. No way. It can't be that good. No way. See, I'm just being a dickhead, brother. I don't actually believe it sounds anything like him. Does it really sound a little bit like Pato? That's mental. How are you supposed to sound like that fucker? That worries me, to be fair. Been saying, do you know? I've been saying, do you actually know what it's like to be scolded? You're talking about scold. What the fuck is scold? Scold? You don't know? Adam, you don't know what is scold is? You don't know what it's like to be scolded? I don't know what you're fucking on about, mate. Scold. The fuck is that shit? Seriously. Scold. I went round his house. It was really annoying me, so I confronted him. I went, I looked at it and said, what are you going to say to me, my friend? If that come out the house, you headbutt me, scold me. This motherfucker scolded me. Do you know what it's like to be scolded by an old man? Oh, no, I don't, mate. How old was he? He was 80 years old and he scolded me. The motherfucker, he scolded me. I still got a scar on my eye where he scolded me. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Fancy a bum? All right, fancy a bum. Now you're talking, my friend. Anyways. Six. Put some jam jar in your food today. It's a man jam. Jams. I'm gonna be talking to yourself like that all the time with your guns. Scott, man. It's good. That is actually what happened as well. They were starting once the impressions. Oh, is that actually a thing? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. The same as I didn't just wake up today and think, oh, I can do an impression of Power. That just came out of nowhere, and everybody seemed to like it the first time, so I kind of went with it. But I've not for 1 second even thought I could do an impression of him. But apparently I can. Oof. That's his smoke ones. Yeah, then, man. Oh my days. I'm trying to ration, but look at this Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger's pizza shop, motherfucker. You want to come to Arnold Schwarzenegger's pizza shop? That does sound a bit like Parasol, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't even know. I probably don't sound anything like him. The fact I even think I do is probably the joke. Well, you guys are telling me I do, even though I obviously don't. I don't even know what a joke is. It's brilliant. But I don't care either, which is even more amazing. Bro's got 2% of their shit and grab a charger. Oh, yes. Do that voice for the what voice? Hiya. Hiya. Is that what sound you want living there? Is that better for you? Oh, yeah. Is that better living there? I hope I've brought you to your satisfaction, geezer. What? Oh, sorry, I thought I was this time I've got to be up at 6. Problem is, it's too fucking good. Leighton, go to bed, you slut. I don't think you should be doing rape my piss, Adam. Arnold Kane, what? Like, you don't, you've never liked my pisses. I've done some great ones. What are you on about? Sometimes people are like, that was actually a really good piss. You must have a massive cock. I'm like, thank you very much. Do you know what I mean? It's always made me feel good about myself. I normally get good ratings. So that's the oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, what Pat said, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should, you have a YouTube channel, yeah, you have, see, people watch you. I don't think you should be doing rate my piss, man. You shouldn't be doing rate my piss, man. Yeah, you have a YouTube channel. Fucking listen to me piss patter. You know you like it. Yeah, yeah. It's really funny, but I don't think you should be doing that. um, whatever, mate. Listen to it. Okay, but I don't think. Next stream. Hi guys, I'm having a piss. Can you rate my piss? I'm doing rate my piss like Adam does. Can you guys rate my piss? It's really good. Tell him it's really goofy. Get on that. Tell him it's really goofy, and my neighbor won't come out and try and rip my back pussy. I don't even know what just happened. Uh, and your gloves, your boots, and your motorcycle. Clink. Check. Singing. What's that's oh my god. Fucking it's, it's a gift as well. uh, the only time I ever never get told I've got a gift is when I get my cock out. Gift it. I'm not going to feel it. You're going to have to stick out the arse. Jesus, I love you. You know what you had planned. Oh, I'm joking. I wish I had a small cock. Probably wouldn't have as many children. I'm not saying I've got a big one, but it must be half decent, I suppose. Got enough different baby mamas, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Such a fucking 100% certified knobhead. Fuck knows why anybody watches me. But I do appreciate it. It makes me feel relatively normal. Okay. So when you say something. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and it's black and white cat. Oh, Patter cat. Did someone say? Is it Postman Pat? Oh, Postman Patter. Fuck. Postman Patter, Postman Patter, Postman Patter wants something to be, wants a splatter. All over his doorstep, all over his neighbour's Percy. Pat. No, I don't know where it's going. Far short. Remember Harry Enfield and friends. So that sounds like a mass orgy of porn up to me, to be fair. No, I ain't joking. I do remember it, yeah. But it does sound like a bit gay, doesn't it? Harry Enfield and friends. Just a knob train. Just loads of men lined up. People all over the world join in. Join the knob train. The knob train. People all over the world join in. They start a knob train. A knob train. Fuck. I hope I ain't got AIDS. That's too much. I don't know. Oh, what am I laughing? Oh my god. Alright, I'm having a bit more. I'm gonna have a bit one more little drink. I'm going to bed. Try a few of them little. Like, somebody mentioned earlier about a few of the little droplets out of there. Actually, I didn't realise there was anything that went down that far. Is what my lovers always say to me. And I said, "This is like amazingly penis." I said, "No, that's my fist, love." Fist me, baby, baby, fist me. I might fit you once. People all over the world join in to start a fist fist train. Just a load of people lined up like fucking carriages, fisting each other. How many people want to join in? Just start a fish train. I mean, at least both sexes can be involved if you have an arsehole like fat knows what. I don't know what a fist shaped arsehole would be like, to be fair. Um, Probably something like Blackwall Tunnel. I don't know. Um, dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, that's gonna say good night, my darling. I think that's a fisted my fist. Fist me like you do. Fist me like you do. Fuck me like you do. Fuck me like you do. In the mum. Jamie, you dirty Sheffield United fan, slut, Edinburgh, Bush, fisting human centipedes. Yeah. I mean, that's an idea for a movie, isn't it? The fisting centipede. I bet I could at least make it to a B-rate movie. The fisting centipede. I mean, I don't know if done it as a movie, but there must be a way somewhere. Just everybody decided to fist somebody, just got lined up and put in a sin bin, and I don't know, some mad, crazy anti-fisting god just made it happen. Okay, but oh, Jamie, yeah, sorry, I just remembered about it the other night. Yeah, good to see you, Jamie, mate. You stay strong, brother, mate. Yeah, if you need a chat or anything, buddy. There we are. The human fistipede. The human back pussy fistipede, or any hole you want it in. Like some people might like it in the gob. One person's got a gob, the next person's got the bum, one in the vajay. I mean, mental, wouldn't it? It started with a fist. I never thought I would come like this. At least I'm romantic about it. What have I done? My days. All right, one more. Double fist. That's the recognizer. That was definitely. How was that? Concentrated THC. I'm not gonna lie. It helps me a lot. Brilliant. I mean, Mrs. Fist. Imagine the doctor watching this as a review. It's working. It's definitely working, cuz. If you're anxious, no, not really. Worried, no. I don't give a fuck, mate. I'm cushy. I couldn't give a fuck. I literally. If there's something, I do feel like if there was something that was worth giving a fuck about, I could all of a sudden give a fuck. It's not that deep, if you know what I mean. But it'd have to be something pretty major for me just to go, oh, actually, I care. Do you know what I mean? It couldn't be something. Fumble fist blood. Imagine it's I don't know, crazy because of weed made me paranoid. Living here, do you know what the crazy thing about that is as well? It done as exactly the same thing for me, which is why I stopped smoking it. Years and years and years and years ago. Like, probably 18 years ago. I'm an old man now, do you know what I mean? But 18 years ago, I stopped smoking weed, but when I did smoke it, I was heavy on it. But I think now it's different. If it's medical stuff, it's different. It's not like something that some random person's got off the street. There's so many different types of it, and they all do different things. You never know what you're getting if you go on the street. Whereas if it's medical cannabis, you get some to help anxiety, some to make you hyper, which is good. But if you suffer from anxiety, then that's gonna make you feel like really bad. So there's all different kind of strains. Same as about 18 years I've been like all chemicals in black market weed. I was like, yeah. Oh yeah. And the tobacco as well. I think when you mix it with tobacco, it's not the same. If you're doing the way I'm doing it, it's different. But I'm not trying to promote it, I'm just saying. Having a smoke, bruv, old cushy. Yes, Mish. So the last time before this year is 22. No, but the last time, like, what I'm saying, Nico, I would say from about the ages of, I started about 14, but from the age of about kind of 18 to 22, I was stoned the whole entire time. And I loved it. And I still functioned. I had a good job. Um, no, it wasn't like bad. And then all of a sudden, um, the stuff that I used to smoke changed. You know, I was all the stuff I used to smoke was like a solid lump. You'd burn it and sprinkle it, and it's always good for me, chilled. Then it started making me anxious and shit, and I started smoking too much of it. I don't go into my life story because it's not good. But yeah, the real cat recognized. Welcome back, mate. But it's important. That's the thing with it. It affects everybody differently. And the stuff on the street always affected me differently. A lot of the time it was great for a certain period, and all of a sudden it wasn't great, and it wasn't making me feel good. It's making me feel shit. So I gave it up. Just had a craving for fried chicken and chips. Rico recognize. Where'd you get your fried chicken from, normally, mate? Oh, I tried a new chicken train the other night. I don't know if it's you who told me about it. Okay, so I tried Popeyes. Somebody's like, it's fucking banging. So I heard of it from somewhere. I asked someone who was like, I said, it's fucking banging. It's so much better than KFC. A couple of nights ago, it was late. I just wanted something to eat. I didn't want no chips. I just wanted some meat. So I ordered like 3 pieces because I've not tried Popeyes before. 3 pieces of their like chicken on the bone, and like 3 pieces of their like like the boneless strips you get in KFC. Equivalent, they're equivalent to that. And I thought it was fucking shit. What's from you? I thought it was Noriko, yeah. I thought it was absolutely shocking. But again, maybe different restaurants vary. I'm not a massive fan of KFC, by the way. I hate their chips, but the chicken, especially the bone chicken, I quite like. I like the boneless ones as well. I just find them a bit too salty. Uh, yeah, I tried Popeyes, and I thought this is going to be banging, and it's so bad. So bad. The stuff we got delivered anyway, which probably coming from Maidstone Ranch. It was so bad, mate. Honestly, it is great. Yeah, though I haven't had it on the bone, but I've had it in mini fillets and the gravy. So, yeah, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I remembered somebody mentioned trying it. It appeared on Just Eat, like takeaway. I'd never seen it before. On there anyway. I've heard of it, but and then you mentioned it, and it appeared on there, and then it was new on there, so I was like, you get 30% off. So it wasn't expensive, like, but it was just, I think it was quite a random time and order, probably when they were just closing, there was all the shit left on the shelf or whatever. But the boneless chicken bits we got had so much breadcrumbs on them, but they looked massive. It was like, my god, they're twice the size of KFC. But then when you actually got down to the chicken, um, the actual meat content, yeah, it's about the size of KFC probably. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit, I don't know, and it just tasted dry and shit. Chicken burger when he went, and he liked it. Maybe they're more famous for like because for the actual burgers because most of the meals are like trying to throw the burgers at you. Like like when I looked on the menu, it was like the burgers definitely seem to be a thing. It's like kind of like, oh, by the way, if you want some chicken like KFC on the bone, will you do it? It did feel like the burgers were the main thing. Up some of Mum's Easter Sunday roast dinner here. Oh yeah, mate. Caveman. Oh, you're about to warm up their dinner. But I've had a bit of a fright of a little bit of a munchie. This is a bad man munchie. Don't talk to me about all that. Yeah, but it's the leftover of the lamb. This is I don't know, where do you start with it? Hmm. Mm. Yes. I bit into that right near a sexy bit, and it tasted really. I stuffed it. You look, I can see that. It's not like a bollock. It's like that's a bit of garlic. I like stabbed the fuck out of the leg of lamb. It was a massive leg of lamb before. I think in the middle was all, oh yes, oh yeah, oh yes. Yeah, I bit into it right next to a clove of garlic that's not there. Bit into it there, and you can taste the penetration of the garlic. And that, like, I put some rosemary and thyme on it, bit of black pepper. The flavours kicking off. Mm. I was just a bit closer to the garlic. It's like, yes, brother. So good. That is banging. That is banging. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. I literally got the garlic in there. Eh. Yeah. Garlic can be insane. I was like a whole clove. Mm. No. No, just a whole clove of garlic. I hardly didn't taste as much garlic as when I just bit around where the garlic was. That was beautiful. Let's try a bit of. I suppose that is that the knob. I don't know. Is that the cock? It's got to be in it. Oh, look at my fucking lamb cock. You're eating me, but just remember, I'm still hard. Bastard. This is, yeah, you're not that big. Well, is it? Compared to me, I'd say, yeah, it's quite big, but obviously now I'm joking. I've got like 15 kids, fam, you know what I mean? What are you eating? Mm. It's been very lammy good. Lammy good. You put sprigs of rosemary. Oh, you fucking best believe you slut. How dare you accuse me of not? I pulled them out before I started eating it. They get quite intense. Be honest, was that sexy? Me just take just a big fat bastard with dreadlocks taking a bite from the bone. Hmm? I'm eating a fucking lamb. Meh. And this stream is probably not vegan friendly, by the way. Well, if you're vegan and you don't care, I guess it's into the way of you. It's a banana. Mm, mm. That was a different experience. That must have been closer to the arse. It was still nice, but the flavour changed. I don't know. Oh, that bit looks. I mean, it's a leg, isn't it? So, I mean, is that a bit close to the cock? Maybe that was the closer end to the penis. I don't know. Let's try this bit. Oh, oh, that tastes different. That's got to be the end closer to the knob. It tastes more fatty, but less cocky. Mm. Fucking raspberry. Go. I got the munchies. Just casually slaughtering. No Peppa Pig, is it? Showing the shape. He's showing the shape. His knees deep in showing the shape. Oh, leg deep. I mean, I don't know what area is it. I reckon that's a knee in it right there, isn't it? His knee deep and showing the shape. So I'm close to the hoof. So in case you want to know what part of them I'm eating, vegans. That's probably the closest bit to their toe. Oh yes, fingernails. Finger meat. Close to the toe, fingernails. Obvious finger meat is what I really meant. Oh, this bit. That's got to be good. Mm. The ankle. That was the ankle. Mm. Midget cannibal sheeps are going to be happy people. By their fucking ankles. Ankle's good. The ankle meat's good. Let's try a bit of that's the back muscle. Front muscle. Don't worry, it's not the penis, the front muscle. No, I'm going to go for the back muscle. I've always been more of a fan of the backpuss. That's fat. What I'm used to. No, just I never really thought about it. This is an actual lamb's leg, isn't it? So you probably got another one there. Depending on what side it is, it could be the front side. There's nothing there. Let's start the front side, otherwise I might get sexual. And then you know another two legs behind you. Little lamb. I'm just picturing the lamb. No, he's got the rest of him up there. Another leg there. Cut two legs at the back. So I think currently, like, if you picture it, this is the front, like, left leg. So that's like the knee, and that's like near the toes, isn't it? I don't have like a lamb toe fetish, but close to the toe. Here it tastes, baby. Mm. Show me. Make reviews. Camel cheese. Gypsies on, they could have a camel cheese one, yeah. Mm. It's the middle. It's the fucking cock. This is a phallus. Nobody talks about a lamb's cock. I call it a kebab. That looked fucking amazing. Cecil would love that. Behave yourself. There's so much meat left on that. It's mad. And she's already fed a family of 7. But if you send it to Africa, it could feed a family of 4 for a lifetime. And eat the meat, grow and have a lamb. Oh, most, my hand is nasty. Um, mm, very healthy. I'm a bit worried at how quick you came in and was a fan of watching me eat meat. But, fancy one? Cost of living crisis, and for one man is another 7. No, this is what's left over from. This is we got a family of 7. This lamb was supposed to feed all of us, but there's still so much meat on the bone. I've never just eat. I'm actually really hungry. I'm still in the weight loss steps as well. It's not the worst thing to eat. Best thing is eating pure meat. It might turn some people on. Not so enough. Never mind. Sorry, any guys that are watching. I was trying to snap a boneyard after the hard, but oh, there we go. Oh, hey, ages watching. If you can relate. Or men. Either way, it doesn't look particularly sexy, I'm sure. But romantic at least. I don't know. I see this today, babe, and I thought of you. Just- oh, come back to oh, when it hits this spot, baby. I'm going to learn. Oh, slat. Is that the cock? 'Cause I just went, that's embarrassing. I just suck a lamb's cock because I went to bite that. I thought it was meat, but it appears to be muscle. I feel extremely violated. I mean, to be fair, not very big, is it? Surely it's got to be bigger than that for a lamb. No, they're quite. Because ours taste nice, though. Maybe legs and me. That one's got a cock though. Look, that's not what you want to see. Like from my point of view, I'm just munching on my leg of lamb. Oh, let's see if I'm strong enough to snap it. No. All of a sudden, flips it round, snaps it in half. I was expecting something really sexy, and I went along with it, and then I realised that I was being like basically nostril fucked by a lamb's cock while I was looking like I was going down to the good stuff. I was being fucked in the nostril. And that is why nostril was on the list the other day. Because you never know when these fucking nigger lambs try and fuck you. And yeah, it wasn't awful, to be fair. I could see how some people would have picked the nostril over anal if you watched that live. So, I need to go to bed. Jeez. Catching one beer monster. I swear to God, when I was stoned, it's not good because I literally don't give a fuck. It's not good for me. Normally, I have some kind of. I think I'm probably always giving a fuck, which is one of my problems. And I have some of that, and I literally don't give a single fuck about anything. It's brilliant. But in some ways, it's not. I've got health problems where you give too much of a fuck. But even then, it's not good when you need to give a bit of a fuck. Stop eating this cow. Sorry, but you can probably tell that was hitting a spot. I ain't really paid attention to nothing. I've just been devouring a leg. Not even a cow, is it? It's not even a cow. It's lamb. When did it turn into a cow? Don't know. I didn't even notice. It was a lamb's leg, not a cow's leg. A back pissing. No, Ed Gunner. Do you know him? That is what made me order the medical cannabis. I couldn't live in this world anymore. I had to become a Rastafari, cuz. I couldn't believe backputting didn't win. That was it. I was devastated. Like, some people was like, oh, it's a bit of a joke. No, ain't no joke voting for a nostril, cuz. Nostril's an option there, just to test if you're actually gay. But then, if you vote, gays would probably vote back pussy as well. That's why I don't get. How did back pussy not win? The straight men want to enter the back puss. The gay men live in the back puss. Don't know what was the other one. I can't remember. What's the other one? I don't know what the other one was, but I'm sure it meant something. Really, I just can't remember. Not the best. Fuck me. I worked my dreadlocks. Where's a blonde, spiky wig? Blonde, spiky wig. I told you not to bring that to the lifestyle. That's like, get a personal life out of it. Where's the lamb curry? Someone was really, oh, I'm loving lamb curry. Tomorrow. Where'd it go? Uh, it's just I fucking leg to myself. I was gonna make a nice shepherd's pie out of that. And that's why I'm a fat cunt, because I just decided to eat it for myself. But even putting anything in that, I just tried turning it up a bit from last time. Here's the thing: you don't get like much, but even the already vaped weed, even the weed that's already been vaped, you can vape it again if you turn it up higher, and then you can cook with it as well. Brilliant. Ideal for me because that's the fresh bit. I'd be like, hi. At least I'm not like that. Gonna make shepherd's pie. I was gonna make shepherd's pie, and then I got high. I was gonna rinse that shepherd pie ting, and then I got high. Now I'm fucking high. I don't know why. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 bada back bada back bada back potty woo woo hi. Um, look at it. Only joking. I can still do it. I'd put some of the spent medicine in the mince. Because yeah, that's a great thing about that stuff. That's why it says in there. Good. Don't waste it. Again, only if you're taking it for medical purposes. But all that stuff has all been vaped. It's still like this is really strong. This stuff. So even once you've vaped it, it's still probably not far off as strong as the kind of weed we get off the street. You can even still smoke it after you vaped it. Apparently, I've not tried that. But it's if you put it into cooking and stuff, it's gonna get you a wanker because it's already cooked. Or you can sprinkle it on stuff. Probably not as strong as like the stuff you get on the streets, but it's probably not that far off. I don't know. If you got a lot of it from vaping, you can never get high off it again. So I've heard. Get a magic butter machine, mate, and out it in does a job for you. If you can make anything from it. It's crazy. Well, turn it into a butter, yeah. Can you buy it? Yeah, you can. I've not got the attachment for it yet, but you basically take this off and you put it on like a pipe attachment, and you can connect it to any bong. Uh, I'm still new to it, so I've not gone down that road yet. But apparently, it's definitely a road that's an enjoyable road to go down. But I'm still getting used to it, so we go. Sweet, butter, coconut oil by putting it in the machine. Extra oils on butter, anything you want. Yeah. Send you someone's YouTube channel to watch. Obviously likes you, but gets high on views and everything. He's like you, but he gets high and reviews everything. If you read how do you use it? First person. Fair enough, right? Do some edibles one time. If you get a bit of sorted. King, welcome back, mate. How you doing? What, mate? Is there any bargain on beers in the supermarket? Haven't made a new video. I haven't for a while because I started calling out beers, and there's a fucking lot to call out. But I've kind of called them all out now, and then I was like waiting for something new to happen to call out. And there is at least two new things to call out. And I will get around to. So there will be some new videos coming soon, mate. If you're talking about shorts, the shorts. If it's beer reviews, there's thousands of them. Lots of people subscribe to the channel for shorts, but there's like thousands of long videos on the channel to watch as well. If you actually want a proper beer review, it's not like 10 seconds long. You need to do the car and but I will. I've not seen it. Actually, surprisingly. I thought it was gonna be everywhere by the time I came back. But I've not actually seen it. I've been to Aldi, I've been to Asda, it might just be actually. Yeah, I've been to both, but like, a few, both of them a couple of times, but I don't think I've been to any other supermarket, to be fair. And bargains. But I didn't see there either. It's definitely worth it. It's like a bong when you get it to blow smoke with the fan system. I bet. Cheaper ones to some occasions. If you get that X, you do and you can get it to blow smoke up your ass. Whatever. Where's everything going on? Bit of attachments and glass. So, sick. It's still there. It's going to go in the bin after. There's not much meat left on it to worry about. Bread too. Don't start me off. Right, I need to get to bed. Oh, the state of it. Those left of what? Those left of the lamb. Oh, there is, but I'm not gonna. After I've been gnawing on it, I'm not gonna put it back in the fridge for everybody else to eat. You know what I mean? I'm not an animal, but this was the vegan. Mm. I mean, not penis, penis, penis. It's actually starting to look like a mini cock now. Then I've mentioned it. But look, you're not that big. I mean, it can make you look big. Oh yeah, he looks like a cock. That is the balls as well underneath. The balls as well. What the fuck, cuz? That is a lamb's cock and balls. In case anybody wants to know. What? No way. My days. Why are the balls a different colour from the cock? Um, little cock and balls. There's no way. Did you see what I see? That did look like a cock and balls, isn't it? It's not just me. Hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hmm. I mean, imagine that. So I presume, what I presumed was the was the pussy, and then it had a cock. But either way, that's got to be the arsehole. Yeah. And I just took a big chunk out of it. And it was a bit nuttier. Amazing. It's a knee, isn't it? It's a fine that it's a knee. As long as it doesn't start growing, there's no problems there. Mm. Mm. I don't, man. Now I feel racist, man. Because I know you white boys always eat that lamb thing when mint sauce thing now, man. I just eat some lamb. So, boys, I just eat some lamb. That mint sauce, I'm probably going to lose thousands of subscribers now, guys. I'm so sorry, man. I've offended all the white boys by not eating lamb with the mint sauce thing, man. I'm so sorry, guys, man. Don't worry, I'm going to go to London and pie mash Nicker tomorrow, guys. Please forgive. Why does my, like, foreigner sound the same as Rundy? Hi, my friend. Supermarket beer is terrible. The beers are shit. Look at the state of this shit. You know, mate. You better beer. you know, Darren, mate. All right, I need to get some sleep. Good night, darlings. Bosh. Recognize. I can't. It's, it's too late. What do I know? What fuck's sake? I was supposed to be fucking good tonight. But, good night, guys. Love you. All the best. Why did I do it? Take care.